of all, I want to know what a black martini is.
Delicious.
I want to know. Oh, see, I was listening. All right, so it's a black martini is juniper spirits, which is gin, a squirt, I love squirts, of black wormwood wine, black vermouth, sweetened bat's blood, raspberry liqueur, one dissolved alien surfer babe hair, blue curacao liquor. I want to go to Curacao. And a handful of frozen rain, which is some ice, shaker. So is this like Shake Knockstead? Is this like a James Bond type martini? All right, and it's black. Oh, I love that. And did I hear a bit of cannibalism in there? Because that is kind of scary with the paper today. Did you hear about that disgusting thing?
No.
The woman who
ate her baby's brain.
Baby and ate her baby.
No. Yeah, it's today's news, and that's why that's kind of like triggering things for me today. Every time,
it just triggers something in me right now.
Eating a human. And it's come up various times today. She was supposedly a bit twisted in the brain.
She must have been very hungry.
No, she was a bit psychotic, but even so...
The value menu wasn't enough for her?
She has to live with that. Yeah. I mean, blame it on the rain, man, you know? I mean, come on.
Where did that happen? Here in the States?
Texas.
In Texas.
Well, figure that one.
It was,
Was it in Waco, Texas?
It was probably in God knows what, Texas. But, you know, the fact is, it's touching my... I know, 3 months old. Anyhow, I would rather go for the black martini than my baby's brain.
Than human weenies.
Yeah, but, so now we hear that adorable Adora... is going to sing a little number because you're another little witch type. Yeah, I love the witch.
You know, roasting could also be making fun of. Maybe we were just...
Bob? We're doing Bob's roast right now.
We were just,
like a comedy roast.
We just did a comedy roast.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to get out of that one.
Right.
We're wiggling out of it.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're going to need more lubricant.
In the woods, doing a ritual, drinking black martinis, and you're going to roast a jokey weenie.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go for that.
Funny. Yeah.
So which track are we doing on the second track? Is it this CD or the other CD? It's the original CD. Yeah, the one with the tracks. I get it.
Well, you were asking so much about mermaids, we thought we'd do our mermaid song.
Oh,
makes sense.
Well, you are mermaid-esque, and I think mermaids, witches have they're cousins.
They're kind of together, yeah.
Oh,
very much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're all in our world.
Friend.
We're those kind of girls. I love that. All right, so let's go.
I know, right?
Bob D, this is for you.
Yay!
Little Mim was a mermaid, sleeping on a coral bed, when a big barge of garbage came and dumped it on her head. Little Mim had a feeling the time had come for moving on. If they only had a spaceship, all the mermaids would be gone. Mermaids in outer space dreamed of leaving Earth to find a cleaner place. Mermaids in outer space, tired of getting dumped on by the human race. But they didn't have a spaceship and couldn't build one if they tried. But then they met some alien surfer babes who took them for a long, long ride. Mermaids in outer space left the Earth to find an unpolluted place. Mermaids in outer space, tired of getting dumped on by the human race. Fly, a new home waits in the sky. Fly,
called the Dirty Swan.
When they finally reached their planet, the mermaids were amazed to see dragons, unicorns, and fairies living there in harmony. Mermaids in outer space left the earth to find an unpolluted place. Mermaids in outer space, tired of getting dumped on by the humans.